Add some shakers in. When the beat is we gotta get on beat.
Well, you know,
I was gonna go to Jamaica a little one too, but that was.
John, you know I'm half Caucasian.
I ain't got no excuse.
My beat sometimes falls off a little bit. Okay, but anyway, you have entered the second episode of Virgo as Fuck, and today's show is entitled "Not Another Sequel."
Not another sequel.
Because we're gonna get into that coming to America sequel that came out. Now, remember you guys, please share this video.
Like the video.
Yeah, like the video. Share it in the groups. Share it on different pages. Share it to your friends. Share it in the messenger. Share it to everybody you can. Mm-hmm. Okay? So today, of course, before we start, we have to make our libation.
Period.
And today, we're going to be a little bit more...
Because last week, child.
We're both going to drink wine.
So this is the thing. Can I spill a little tea?
Spill a little tea.
Okay.
But let me pour. Remember, you only want to pour a little bit.
Because they like to listen.
Oh, wow. Just a small bit. Not much.
Gonna save something for me, sis?
Oh, y'all like the ASMR? Can y'all hear that?
I'm just trying to get some wine. That's it.
Oh, okay. You're right. Sorry.
How I was last week. Right here. That's all I need. No, I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna drink.
Stop playing games.
Right here.
Stop playing games. So we had to get our drink ready first. But, again, thank you guys for coming to Virgo as Fuck again for our second episode. We're going to get into some things today. We're going to get into a lot of things.
Let me get into the tea. What happened last week?
What happened last week?
So,
Oh, no.
we were trying to, it was a little jokey joke about how we was going to, pour more than, a lot of liquor. And,
He poured a little bit too much.
I had 5 shots before.
You had 5 shots?
I had 5
You didn't have 5 shots.
I had 5
I
shots.
didn't even see you take 5 shots.
That's the thing. I moved in silence. But anyway, I had 5 shots, and I poured out that liquor when we started the show. So I was bent.
Yeah, last week we were really nervous about the first show. So we might have had a little bit too much to drink. But we are professionals.
I got home safe.
And you got home safe, and we are going to take it a scale back. But trust and believe, I'm still drinking my wine during the show. Now, before we get into our main meal of the show, I need you to tell me, sis,
What's up?
how was your week?
Long is. I don't want to curse like that no more.
You can cuss on
Long
this
as
show.
fuck.
You can cuss. This show is called Virgo as Fuck. You can cuss.
My week was very, very long, and I worked very, very hard. I just moved into my place, so I'm trying to still get stuff for it. So I've literally been working and living in my car because I do Uber Eats full time. So I literally been living in my car and working and trying to get stuff for the apartment. And is it still Mercury retrograde?
I don't think we're in a retrograde right now.
We're not, because for some reason there's been a lot of exes or people that I've been talking to been hitting me up.
Really?
Yes.
That is, I don't know. I don't know when the retrogrades start. I'm not sure how that works. Mm-hmm. But if people are hitting you up from your past, sometimes it might be the retrograde. So who hit you up?
I'm not going to name names.
Okay.
But I had a couple people hit me up and I was just no. once you with me, I don't know if it's for you, but once you fuck up with me, I don't go back. I press fast forward. I don't press rewind.
That's very Virgo of you.
You know, because I treat everybody like I'm not one of the kind of people that's like, well, this guy did this to me, so like I'm gonna take it out on the next guy. I don't do that. So I give everybody grace. So in that, like, if I'm getting to know you, I'm gonna treat you as such. I'm gonna treat you nice, but do what I'm supposed to do on my end. But if you fuck up, you fucked up, and I'm not, like I said, I press fast forward. I don't press rewind.
I understand.
I don't go back.
You don't want to deal with too much heavy weight from the past. It doesn't really matter anymore.
And when shut up, Chris.
Anyway, well, so far we have Justin Williams in the building.
What up, Justin?
And Candace Griffin. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys are sharing the video. Thank you so much.
Like the video, comment, y'all comment, and so we.
So other than exes hitting you up, what else did you do this week? Was it just work, basically?
You know, I was hooking on the weekend.
Oh, doing your whole job.
Right on Cypress Street.
Because you live right around the corner.
I sure do.
And I understand.
Why you think that rent gonna get paid this month?
And I understand, like, if I'm like this, if you live near it, why not go work it?
It's gonna get hot too.
Ooh, baby.
I'm gonna have some Daisy Dukes on.
Hey, Brittany.
Hey, Britt.
Thank you. Make sure you share the video, girl. But yeah, so.
Now, I'm not literally hooking y'all. This is a joke.
That's still out. That's still out for questioning. That's still out for questioning.
It's a joke.
I don't know.
How's your week?
My week has been marvelous. The only reason why it's been marvelous because I've been off for the past basically almost 10 days. Okay, I've been off, and because including the weekends, and we all know that my place of employment, I do not like it. So having off to me makes a marvelous week. I got to go on my nature walks. I got to go out with friends and have drinks during the day. I love the day drink. I got to wake up at 10 a.m. instead of fucking 7 o'clock in the morning. So my week has been amazing. Thank you very much.
You are really gay.
I'm really gay?
You're really gay.
Well,
only gay man use marvelous. My week is marvelous.
Hey, D.
What's up, D?
A professional looking set, child, please. This is my dining room. This is the dining room.
Sis, what? I know you want to keep it real and everything, but it's gonna look like an actual.
We gotta keep it real. They done seen this background in my selfies and stuff. They know this is my house, my apartment in College Park, Georgia.
Trying to get Trey to come.
Trying to get Trey to come. No, Rona.
Girl, yes.
We all know.
We're socially responsible.
Yeah. Yes, we are. That new apartment probably nice and
no,
coronavirus.
No. I Lysol my shit every day, and I Clorox.
So you Lysol after the Trey leave?
Trey ain't got no apartment yet, but he may be coming tonight.
Oh. But no, my week was really good. I am dreading having to go back to work tomorrow.
Hi, Heather.
Heather! Thank you, Heather. That's my coworker. You know Heather.
Oh, I do know Heather.
I remember Heather. Hey, Heather. Hey, Heather. But yeah,
Rona.
Y'all know what Rona is in Atlanta. Everywhere.
Rona is everywhere.
But no, I really had a good week. I really appreciate it. But I'm back to reality tomorrow. I think I gotta be to work. I think I gotta log into work at 7:45 tomorrow morning. So I am completely and utterly over with it.
Just try to keep a positive mindset.
Ooh, girl. I just hope the customers are nice tomorrow.
And speaking of nice, somebody has not been so nice, so nice to Meghan Markle.
Oh, come on, sex.
No. I still gotta fuck it over.
I like that segue, though.
I
I like the segue. Good job,
We're getting doing better.
Sis.
So,
Good job.
yeah.
Good job. But no, for real. I got to see Rona. I got to see the actual
Continue.
whatever. I got to see the whole interview myself. And number one, okay, when it comes to the royal family, and when it came to Meghan Markle marrying into that family, I was not surprised whatsoever that the royal family gave her such a hard time. I'm not surprised. Even though Meghan Markle is only, just like me, is biracial, and she's fair-skinned, she has the, you know, the kind of like the straight hair, you know, if it gets wet, that shit's curly quick. But, even that little bit of drop of blood of blackness in Meghan threatened the royal family to me. It threatened their whole legacy. And for me, I wouldn't have, just me personally, I wouldn't have married into that family.
I wouldn't either.
I don't understand. I don't care how much in love I was. Which brother is it?
Harry.
Is it Harry? I don't care how much in love I am with Harry. I can't, because even if you're white, the pressure of being in the royal family.
She said they took her license, they took her passport,
her keys,
but she couldn't go. She wasn't the princess left in the castle.
Sis had to ask permission to get like therapy for her depression. Okay. So at the point, hey Sherry.
Hey Sherry.
Hey Sherry. So at the, I'm waving at the laptop. I'm supposed to be waving. Hey Sherry. But no. So at the point where she said that because her child wasn't going to get an official title in the royal family, like he wasn't going to be prince, he wasn't going to be whatever they call
a Dutch
or whatever. He wasn't going to have security. She wasn't going to have security. Only Harry would have security. I was like, so everybody else basically has security in the royal family. But her child and her wouldn't get it.
Let's have a real conversation.
Let's have the conversation. Okay. You should
marry him. Because every black family you got
a duke. Thank you.
A duke. In every black family you have a hood cousin, right? Where's Megan's hood cousins? Because I will pull up at the palace, bitch.
Well, first off, the most hood person was her father.
Yeah.
And he was the white man.
Yeah.
Okay. Her father was the one, which I kind of low-key kind of think that was like a warning to her. Like, just don't marry into that family.
And what about that non-factor ass sister that she don't even talk to? The sister.
Meghan Markle has a sister?
She has a stepsister, or a half sister.
I never heard of that.
Yeah.
I watched the interview.
She mentioned her sister. Yes.
Oh well,
she has a half.
I must have been on my phone.
She has a half sister that is writing a tell-all book.
Oh no.
And she hasn't even seen her in like 15 years. She got me out of woodwork for 15. I haven't seen you in 15 years.
That's insane. To me, marrying into that kind of family is just too much of an invasion of privacy. It's too much control over your life. It's too much of all that. I know that she loves Harry or whatever, but I would have. Like, can we just go on dates, girl? Can we just be like, can I just be your girlfriend? Because
you just fly me out every month and I'll just come back like a one weekend type situation?
But also what really pissed me off was the royal family, when Meghan Markle, even down to her preparing for the wedding, there were rumors about Meghan Markle making the Duchess cry. I forget her name. Making the Duchess cry. What's her name?
What's her name?
Kate Middleton? Kate Middleton? Mm-hmm. So, like, even then, when that rumor hit that she made her cry over the wedding preparations or over the flower girl dresses or whatever, to me the royal family had a opportunity to step in and protect her,
right,
and say this is not true.
Racism.
I'm saying, yeah. Like, this is not true. Our family did not do that. Mm-hmm. She's a part of our family. That did not happen. Squash those rumors now. They didn't take the opportunity. Mm-hmm. They didn't protect her with any of the accusations. And it was almost, if you watch the interview, it was almost identical. Like, whatever the Duchess would do, I think she's the Duchess of Cambridge. Correct me if I'm wrong, Kate Middleton. Like, they did the exact same things. Like, Kate would eat avocados, and they would say, oh, she's, it's really good for the baby. And then Meghan would eat avocados, avocados are really bad for children. Why is she eating? Even down to how she held her stomach. Why is she holding her stomach? It's out of it's out of vanity that she wants to hold her stomach and show off her baby bump. But ain't that what the main pose that women do when they're pregnant is to hold their stomachs in pictures? Like, come on, like, it was clear racism. Clear.
This is my thing. What did we do to y'all? What did black people do to y'all? Because y'all are like on one. Like, what the fuck did we do?
Yeah, her family is like Mariah Carey's family, because if you read Mariah Carey's book, well, I listened to it, I didn't read it. Her family is trash. Okay?
I don't know. It's devil's advocate. At the same time, it's always two sides.
There's two sides. There's two sides to every story. Mm-hmm. We know that. Mm-hmm. But nobody's denying it.
You know who will get down to the T?
Who?
Oh, Wendy Williams, bitch.
Let me tell you, Oprah is my auntie. I love me some Oprah. But Oprah didn't get in that ass the way I wanted her to. Wendy Williams?
Wendy would have got that too.
Come on.
Not Kay, but
Megan. Man. This is a safe space. You come on, let's talk. Can we talk? Megan would have spilled her guts, bitch. The motherfucking royal family would have been laid out on the ground if Wendy Williams was the interviewer, honey.
Wendy Williams or Iyanla Vanzant. I want Iyanla to go and fix that shit.
Hold on.
Because Iyanla got away.
I never say her name right. Iyanla Vanzant would have that whole family in a damn prayer circle.
Right.
And she will be cussing the queen out, cussing the brother out, cussing Harry out, telling Meghan what her responsibility in the situation was, telling Kate what her responsibility, got the other family members watching.
Beloved.
Wendy Williams would have got the real tea. Iyanla Vanzant would have healed the whole situation.
Well, she would have shook that shit out.
She would have tried to heal the situation.
You know who else we need?
Oprah was there for the ratings, not real tea. That's true, Candace.
I'm not.
That's
when
true.
Oprah has an interview with Monique and let's sit down with Monique, then we can talk about it.
No, what?
No. When Oprah...
Never remind me of?
What?
Remember Poetic Justice?
when the old lady...
when the old lady and Maya Angelou was talking, she was like, oh, hold on. Maya Angelou was like... Go ahead, I'm sorry.
When Oprah has an interview with Monique and atone what she did to Monique, then I will forgive Oprah.
Can I say
but
something?
Until then, Oprah's on my shit list.
I don't want to stray too far away from what we're talking about as far as the royal family, but can we touch on that Monique situation?
Slightly.
I love Monique. Mm-hmm. Monique has been my inspiration since I was a child. Because she was one of the only big girls that were actually doing it in comedy and acting. I love Monique. Okay. Okay.
Tread lightly.
When it comes to Oprah and Monique, I think it just comes down to...
Well, what excuse are you going to make now?
Maybe Oprah just don't like her.
What's the difference between not liking somebody and messing up somebody's career? Because all Oprah has to do is come out and say, well, you know what? I didn't mean to say that she was hard to work with or da-da-da-da-da, and fix that situation. She's choosing not to say something.
But also, we don't know what happened.
Tyler Perry came for.
Just like you said earlier, there's two sides to every story. Like Candace said, there's two sides to every story, but there's only one truth.
I believe Monique.
There's only one truth. Oprah has not said anything about the situation. You don't know what happened between them two. In reality, you have no idea what happened between Monique and Oprah, Tyler Perry, all these people. You have no idea.
Reese, it's on tape.
It's on with Tyler Perry.
It's on tape.
With Tyler Perry.
Oprah interviewed Monique's family without her.
I mean, yeah, that situation Oprah was fucked up about. I get it. Okay? I understand. But at the same time, you still don't know what happened between them two, other than that. Well, or what kind of conversation was had that Monique is not talking about. They didn't
have a conversation.
Anyway,
we'll touch on that. We'll touch on that later.
Touch on that on a different day.
Yeah.
But thank you guys so much again for watching. Make sure you guys are sharing this video on your pages.
Please.
And make sure you're liking and reacting and commenting. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much. But at the end of the day, when it comes to the royal family and Meghan Markle, I honestly think Meghan Markle came into the situation with good intentions. Mm-hmm. She wanted to marry the love of her life. Mm-hmm. I feel like Meghan wanted to cooperate with the royal family's culture.
But even before they got married, it was
rumors getting spread about her, even before they got married. So it's like, one of the situations is you damn if you do, you damn if you don't. So,
but I think she really wanted to be that girl.
I'm just glad she's coming out and she's
being somewhat honest
about mental health too.
Yeah, and I know that she can't. That's another thing about the interview with Oprah. I know that she can't give us too much tea because look what happened to Diana.
But let me tell you how smart she was though. You know, she had a what is it when they put money aside for you when you get older?
Yeah, Diana.
A trust fund.
Yeah, Diana.
She had a trust fund for them.
So they're basically living off of Diana's trust fund.
Yeah.
And you know what else? I've really noticed during that Meghan Markle interview? They were really intentional about not putting the Queen in a bad light.
Oh, they said she was cool.
But a part of me is like, was that just a I can't say that word.
A scheme?
A strategic way of not getting too deep into the royal family bullshit.
Yeah.
Because if you come for the Queen in a negative way, that's a whole different can of worms.
You know what though?
She may be the Queen of England, but Meghan got the Queen of America on her side. And with her, Beyonce.
The Queen of America. The Queen of the United States of America is Beyonce Giselle Knowles Carter, honey.
Giselle Carter.
That's our queen. And our Duchess is Kim Kardashian. Anyway, so...
No!
But no, again,
Chris.
I really do feel like Meghan wanted to be a part of that culture. She really wanted to assimilate. She really wanted to, become that girl. But I think the royal family and their politics and their culture and their fear of a black woman fucking that blood up, that was what caused all that.
Sherry said the Queen could end all of this mess.
The Queen could end all this mess. And the Queen has made a statement. The Queen, quote.
Ain't she like 100?
She's old. The Queen, quote, made a statement, but it was very made up. I felt like an intern.
Was it vague?
It was very vague. I feel like an intern made the statement for her. I don't think it was directly from the Queen. But also I'm gonna touch on I really was really upset when they said that they were questioning how dark the baby was gonna be. If you ever seen Archie is very light. He's very fair. Because Meghan is mixed. And usually when you take a mixed person and a white person, the baby's not going to be, chocolate.
That made my blood boil.
It's not going to be chocolate. It's only what they were worried about. It usually, but genes are a whole different thing. But I'm like, are you really questioning if that baby's going to be dark or not? And what's dark to you?
Anything that looks black.
Anything that looks black is dark to them. And And it's like, how can you worry about that child's skin complexion when y'all have inbreeded with each other for generations and generations? The royal family, because if you go back in the days, royal families usually bred within each other for that bloodline. So a lot of this shit is incest.
That's that nasty shit.
And that's why they look like haggard beasts by the time they're 40.
They ugly. Ooh.
By the time they're 40, they're like haggard beasts.
Ooh.
Haggard beasts.
Haggard fucking beasts.
But anyway.
At the end of the day, though.
Yeah.
I want to say to black people.
I do have to watch The Crown. I've been meaning to watch that, Brittany. Thank you.
At the end of the day,
It doesn't matter. Because I feel like inside the black community, we place these stipulations, but they don't care.
racist white people do not give a fuck about if you're mixed. You're black to them.
Thank you for bringing that up. Because I, as a fairer-skinned black person, okay, I understand within our community, what? I might be biracial, but I identify as black.
You said as a what?
As a fairer skin, I'm fair. I'm lighter than you. Anyway, as a fairer skinned person, black person, I get within our community, I understand this like weird hate, like this weird battle between light skin and dark skin and all this stuff. I understand that it goes back to the slavery days. It goes back to Jim Crow. It goes back to all that. But people have to realize something. With white racist people, with racist people, period, it doesn't matter how light-skinned I am to you. I'm still the N-word to them. You know what I mean? I'm still a black N-word to them. I'm a monkey. I'm all this stuff. I'm all that. You know what I'm saying? So I wish the black community
Get it together.
would understand that it doesn't matter if someone is light-skinned or dark-skinned. We're all black.
But at the same time, though, I say get it together. But
Like you said, there's been like years of like slavery, slavery and stuff. Like they planted that inside of us.
Yeah, it's
So
been,
like this inside of our DNA.
if you really think about it.
True.
Right?
no, it's planted in our DNA.
Okay.
Trauma is planted in our DNA.
Yeah.
Depression is planted in our DNA. It goes so far. But anyway, at the end of the day,
Speaking of DNA,
hold on. At the end of the day, I want to close this out with this.
close it out.
At the end of the day, I am happy for Meghan Markle and Harry. Thank you, Tyler Perry,
Medea.
for providing security and housing for them with the royal family basically left them out in the dust.
Medea hit him down.
Thank you for that.
No one Tyler Perry. That was Medea.
Medea, Tyler
Medea,
Perry,
yeah.
it's the same person, girl. She's a drag queen. Anyway,
Shit.
what you gonna say?
Now I was gonna say, speaking of DNA, I'm trying to do the segue shit right. Speaking of DNA, coming to America, grind.
Come on!
Yeah.
You are a segue girl.
I'm doing it.
You are a segue girl.
I listen to no podcast, bro.
I love that segue.
Speaking of DNA.
Speaking of DNA, let's talk about coming to
To
America.
Which is what inspired the title, and not another sequel.
Not another sequel, girl.
What do you think?
I'm gonna give my thoughts last. This is my Coming to America is my favorite movie ever. Like that's what made me want to start acting. But I'm gonna let you go.
Can I say this about, hold on, let me see what Candace said. They're the original races. Europeans colonized basically. Yep.
Yep.
They will
Everything.
never stop being. That's true. Very good, Candace. That's very true. It's
fucking
never
thing.
going to stop. It's embedded. Just like trauma and depression and all that is in our DNA, racism and oppression and oppressing is also in their DNA. So it's like a whole vicious cycle that needs to be torn down. But as far as coming to America, I'm not going to say that it was bad.
That wasn't bad.
I just when you take such a classic like that and you try to give it a sequel after 35 years, you try to give it a sequel, or a follow-up, people are so in love with that original that nothing you throw at me when it comes to this reboot is going to impress me. I just feel like it was a lot of throwing celebrities in our face.
Oh yeah,
Just throwing celebrities, throwing random celebrities in our face. That to me, the movie could have been at least 30 minutes shorter if they cut out some of the cameos. That one part when they were doing the ceremony and everybody singing and everybody dancing.
And then Vogue and Gladys Knight.
And Vogue, Gladys Knight, Morgan Freeman, people from the original movie, Tiana Taylor. It was just like, whoa. Fucking, what's his name? Wesley Snipes was in and out, which he was funny as fuck.
Oh yeah, Wesley Snipes.
Wesley Snipes' character was the funniest. One of the funniest characters.
He stole every scene.
He was one of the funniest characters. I just feel like the movie just could have been refined and it could have been funnier. I laughed, and when I say laugh, I mean like, oh, ha ha. Oh, ha, yeah. But Coming to America, the original,
oh my God,
your stomach hurts the whole time.
Oh my God.
Like, the original is like funny as hell.
But that's the thing though too. I think Eddie Murphy kind of like wanted to fall back just a little bit to like let the newcomer shine.
That's another thing.
There
wasn't a lot of Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
I think Arsenio was funny.
No, he was funny. He was hilarious.
But it wasn't a lot of Eddie Murphy. It was almost like he, like you just said, purposely put himself on the back burner. Well, I'm like, well, sis, the movie's about you at the end of the day. Without giving out too much information to people that haven't seen it, I just feel like there was opportunities for like really good plot twists. There were really opportunities for like, whoa, like what the fuck? But it just
because we came up with like 3 of them, didn't we?
It was very flat. Yeah. We came up with 3 scenarios and it didn't go there at all. So I'll give it my rating. I'll give Coming to America a C+.
Why do you think I'm Coming to America?
Because it's not Coming to America 2. It's Coming to America. The 2 is the T.
I give it a C minus.
Okay.
I think it was a
yeah, it was enjoyable.
It was a good movie, but it wasn't funny. It wasn't a funny movie. It was a good movie though.
Like if I wouldn't have saw Coming to America, the original,
it's a good movie, but it wasn't funny though.
Yeah.
I wanted Eddie. This was one of my idols. I wanted Eddie to be just a little bit more funny. I just feel like I feel like he just like fell back and let the newcomers do their thing, and it wasn't real. They didn't really bring it like I wanted them to bring it.
Yeah, even the guy that played his son, I forget his name, but I do know him. I forget his name though. Kevin Hart. Was it Kevin Hart? Huh? It was basically Kevin Hart light. It was Kevin Hart diet. It was Diet Kevin Hart. Okay. I'm familiar with him because he did the Drag Race. What's the thing?
Celebrity Drag Race?
Celebrity Drag Race. He did Celebrity Drag Race. That's where I know him from. So I've been following him because of that. But I feel like even his character was like, wasn't that funny. The 2 funniest people in the movie.
I'm gonna give you mine.
The people that made me laugh the most was Leslie Jones. Okay, and Arsenio.
I think so.
And no, I'm sorry. Leslie Jones and Wesley Snipes. They were the funniest characters.
Yeah, but we gotta give an honorable mention though.
Who?
I think that Shari Hetley. I think that she had her saying
it was funny too.
Shari looks good.
When they I'm not gonna give that away because people probably haven't seen this shit.
Shari looks good.
I'm not telling the ending though. She looks amazing.
Shari, when
they got drunk at the bar,
that was funny.
That was hilarious.
Yeah. I loved Shari. Like Shari, seeing her again in a movie was that for some reason. Seeing Shari was what made me feel the nostalgia. Like not even seeing Eddie Murphy. Seeing her made me feel, oh, this is coming to America. I don't know why though. But her and Leslie made a good. They should have had more scenes together, low key.
But you know what pissed me off though?
What?
They were missing one person from that movie.
Oh no.
You know what I'm about to say, right?
Who?
My bitch Patrice. Where the fuck was Patrice, bitch? They had the daddy, they had John Amos, old ass, and that. What was Patrice?
Where was Patrice?
Where was fucking Patrice?
What was her name was Denise in the movie?
No, it was Patrice.
No, Shari.
No. What was her name? Shit. Come on, Chris.
What was Shari's name, y'all? In
Lisa.
Lisa. I'm like,
What
so
about
about
Patrice?
Lisa? Where was Patrice?
Colorism.
Is that actress? Is she living?
Yes, and she looked good as fuck too.
Maybe she didn't want to do it.
Colorism. Let's have a conversation about it.
Let's have a conversation. Colorism.
Period, bitch.
No, I would have loved to see Patrice.
I would have loved to see Patrice.
I don't know her real name, but if you saw the original Coming to America, it was Lisa's sister. The one that was dancing. What she do?
You want to get some boot tap?
Okay, yeah. They should have had her in the movie. I think her, Shari, and Leslie,
Oh, that would have been hilarious.
that would have been a team.
Bitch, we need to let's cast, right?
Let me tell you.
I'm gonna let you cast my sitcom.
Can I say this? I feel like me. I would be a wonderful A&R for a record label.
That's in the glass.
For a record label. I would be an awesome casting director for a production.
So what's stopping you?
I live in Atlanta, and most of the
Don't go there.
I live in Atlanta, and most of the productions down here are trash.
Oh shit. Oh wow.
Did I say it?
You went there, bro.
Did I say it?
You said it.
Am I wrong?
I'm trying to get some jobs, Reg.
I don't. You need to do your thing. Do your thing.
Fuck it, you ain't wrong, bitch.
I'm not wrong.
You ain't wrong. It's trash.
I'm not talking about the big budget
It's a
productions.
fucking trash box.
I'm talking about like the little independent productions. Like there's a couple people here and there, including my best friend Raheem Brazil.
Your best friend or our best friend?
Our best friend Raheem Brazil. He was my best friend.
Don't
first.
try to Michelle me, bitch.
He was my best friend first.
Okay, that's why I always feel like Michelle.
At least 10 years before you. At least 12 years before you.
That's why I always feel like Michelle.
Anyway, there are a couple independent production companies down here that do have some good work out there. But it is very few and far between. Okay? So...
Ooh, that's a whole nother episode. By
Oh,
itself.
bitch. That's
Oh,
a whole nother episode.
I think we'll shake the table with that one, though.
You think
you want
so?
to shake the table? Not now. I'm just saying, like in the future.
One day we will shake
We
the
gonna
table.
shake the fucking table, bitch.
When it comes to the independent...
I want to shake the
Hold
table.
up. Let's make it specific.
Ooh, no, it's a Pacific.
Pacific, girl. Let's make it Pacific. Okay?
Okay.
When it comes to black LGBTQIA, no, I'm not even going to include the the TQIA because the trans girls, the trans men, and the queer people be getting their shit done. It's the L. No, it's not even. It's the G. The black gay productions down here in Atlanta be trash.
Can you educate me? Educate me.
Sharon Osbourne.
Can you educate me?
I'm not Cheryl. What's her name? Shirley. I said Cheryl.
Educate me.
I said Cheryl Lee Ralph.
Oh my god.
Cheryl Underwood. I am not Cheryl Underwood.
Can you educate me on something real quick?
Yes.
Maybe I can Google this, but you're more versed in it.
Okay.
Where is what is queer?
Queer is a person. This is my knowledge. If anyone out here wants to correct me, I am full on for correction.
Yeah, we're open to knowledge.
A queer person is someone that kind of identifies as not the norm. Maybe someone that likes to cross-dress. Maybe someone that is pansexual. Maybe someone that is heterosexual but might do drag, or just like somebody that's in that spectrum of the LGBTQ but isn't.
So would the guys be playing with their booty holes with dildos on Twitter and saying that they are straight? Will they be classified as queer?
Yeah, I would say they're queer. I'm gonna comment. But hold up, Brittany had a really good question. What were the plot twists that y'all came up with for Coming to America?
If we tell the plot twist, we're gonna be telling the story.
No. So okay, we'll give them one.
Okay.
We had like 3. We'll give you one plot twist.
Okay.
Brittany, one of the plot twists was we felt as though the son really wasn't going to be the son. That they were going to find out that he was not Eddie Murphy's son. And that, no, he didn't. Everybody knows that that's his son in the movie. So we were going to think that he was going to fall in love with Eddie Murphy's daughter. And she was going to be the one that found out that he was not the son. Because we thought that Wesley Snipes was going to somehow figure out that they were not related. And she was going to pour it out to the whole kingdom. Okay? And we thought that they would fall in love, get married, and he would automatically become the prince because he got married to her.
Because in the fucking movie, they didn't do no DNA test or nothing.
Yeah.
Like, you just flew to America, said, this is my son, and flew him back, and was like, I guess it's the point. That was the point.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they left so many opportunities to make it so much more interesting.
Yeah.
It wasn't interesting. It was it was very predictable at the end of the day.
Yeah.
It could have been so much more interesting.
Damn.
That's all I got to say about that. But that's one of our plot twists,
Yeah.
Brittany. What was I saying, though?
Damn.
Before that?
Yeah.
What was I saying before that?
We're having a Willow Smith moment.
Wow. What did she go?
They can be like,
Look, she like this.
Look, I'm gonna say something. So I went to the grocery store and I got some avocados.
Yeah.
And the avocados were not right. They were just like, they were hard. And I was like, how am I gonna make avocado toast and I can't open the avocado?
Wow.
Bitch.
Wow. That's our impression of, what's her name?
And,
Willow Smith.
And Gammy just be sitting there like this.
Gammy, that's my girl.
Gammy be high.
Gammy be on them edibles, bitch.
High as fuck.
Gammy be on them edibles.
Gammy be like this.
And she goes, every time she may go,
I love Red Table Talk. Shout out to Red Table Talk.
I do love Red Table Talk. I do love that show.
Damn.
What was I saying before that, though?
You didn't go into what you was about to say. You kind of like rambled a little bit.
Welcome to Virgo. I was thinking about something, and all of a sudden it's gone.
I went to what you was gonna say, sis.
Where was I going?
Where were you going?
What was I talking about?
Give me some motherfucking money.
Okay, so yeah, no, I just feel like Coming to America could have been so much better.
Oh, this is what we were talking about. We were talking about the filmmaking down in Atlanta.
Oh yeah. So the filmmaking down here in Atlanta, the independent film industry, the black gay film industry, independent film industry, it's very, very like weird and strange and one-sided, and they having information from the inside, they don't want inclusion when it comes to different body shapes, different skin tones, different styles, different genders, like a lot of the gay black productions down here don't want to include trans people, don't want to include, it's just like, to me it's just like a bunch of, look, we got six packs, we got fat butts, we got big penis prints, and watch us poorly act out this scene so we can hurry up and have sex so y'all can see us have sex. Subscribe to my OnlyFans. It's very that.
Period.
And at the same time, there's nothing wrong
no.
with sex work.
Yeah.
OnlyFans is fine. But to me, it's like, we have to, like, what are we doing here? Is this a porn production?
You want a porn star, or do you want to be a serious actor?
Is this a porn production I'm watching, or is this a serious, like, not saying porn is not serious, or is this like a acting passionate project?
See, that's the thing. That's the thing when I'm talking about.
It's very mixed up and skewed.
Going too far. Porn ain't serious, girl. It's sex.
Porn is camp.
It's sex.
Porn is camp. Porn takes reality and makes it into a fantasy. It is camp. It's very,
Say camp again?
yeah, camp.
You pronounce that P.
Camp. Hunting camp. Anyway, like for example, a porn will take a everyday situation of my Uber delivery person dropped my food off. But the porn version is,
What do you got in that bag, sir?
what is in that bag? Oh, hold up. I didn't order that.
Look, they reached out in the bag.
Oh, I didn't order this, but guess what? I'm very happy about it. And then they fuck. And it's like, okay, that's cool. We like that. But down here in Atlanta, those independent productions, it mixes that up. Sometimes I don't want to watch a porn. I just want to watch some really good actors give me emotion and give me a scene and give me a feeling. And a lot of times they fall short. Now, but at the same time, I can't talk for the lesbians. I haven't watched that many lesbian-led productions, and I have not watched many trans-led productions. But I've watched lots of black gay productions that have not included trans people or other forms of queerness.
Well, I'm gonna give my tea about these sissies and punks, okay?
Oh my God.
A lot of them, the true tea is they don't want to be actors. They just want to get in the club for free, doing pride.
That's another thing.
And they
A lot
want
of
their
people-
social media. They want their social media followers to go up. They don't want to act.
They don't take it seriously.
They don't.
They don't take it seriously.
They don't even have headshots half the time, right?
That's very true. But speaking of, hold up, let's move. I'm gonna do a segue.
Do a segue.
Speaking of like hot people doing things, it's not a good segue. What is your
Girl, you was there. You were there with it. See it through.
Speaking of hot people,
Beloved, see it through, beloved.
speaking of hot people, remember that one episode?
You trying to figure out what you gonna say?
Remember that one episode of Yana Van Zant when she made that man
Put his face in the mud.
dig a hole in the ground and say, "Now speak into that hole." Speak into that. I was like, Virgo. But you know Yana Van Zant is a Virgo.
Virgo down.
Very Virgo. She wasn't gonna do that,
A Virgo down.
but she made him do that. Anyway, speaking of hot people, let's talk about who is your sweet Sunday treat.
I have two.
And a sweet Sunday treat can be anybody online, in Hollywood, in life, whatever, that you find irresistibly hot. So who's your sweet Sunday treat, hunting?
My two sweet Sunday treats for this week is...
Yes,
Oh, that rhyme, right?
Say it again.
My sweet Sunday treats for this week.
Come on, you sound like you're salt and pepper. That's not your salt and pepper lyric. Shoot better, shoot better, shoot better,
The bow-legged one.
Oh, go ahead.
No, but my sweet Sunday treat for this week is Iman Shumpert and Tiana Taylor.
Wait! Wait! I forgot to touch on Tiana Taylor in the Coming to America sequel. Tiana Taylor, can I say this before you go into your thing? Tiana Taylor is fucking hot.
It was hot. You spit on across the table.
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
I'll do some lights off. Is hot. As a gay man that loves the man form, I would have to sleep with Tiana Taylor. Go ahead.
Would you go?
Oh, we wouldn't go all the way, girl. I'm not time for
She'll top you.
Yeah. Let's do it.
No, I think that there's just like a sexy ass fucking couple. Like,
Oh, the Sheba was her husband.
yeah.
Okay.
Shumpert.
Yeah, Shumpert.
I just want to like be a fly on the wall. I know that they just exude sex.
Rachel said Chris Brown.
Oh shit.
They do exude sex.
Rachel, just make sure you bob.
Make sure you get your protective gear on, Rachel. You know you're my cousin. You know you're my cousin. I love you. Get your boxing gloves on.
You better be ready to box, girl.
And go at it, girl.
Oh, shit.
Go ahead.
I mean, let's.
Unless you like that kind of thing. I mean, I'm not.
No.
I'm not kink shaming. That's a thing too. Kink shaming. You can't.
You are such a liberal.
I'm not. I don't believe in kink shaming, but people have it. So, because some kinks need to be shamed.
Period.
That's a whole other episode.
Ooh, we all gotta come up with 2 episodes.
I know. We gotta write this down, girl.
Damn.
What you were saying about them too?
No, I just think that they exude sex. Like, I love how he holds her down.
Oh yeah.
Like, he lets her do her, and like he don't get in the way. Like, it's almost like he enjoys the fact that she's so fucking sexy. And
Wouldn't
that makes him sexy. to
Wouldn't
me.
you?
And you know, a lot of these gay guys are very insecure.
You can really tell when a couple has that passion between each other. And they have that. They have that
Security, too.
strong sexual energy. Brittany said, not bob and weave. You got bob and weave with Chris Brown, Rachel.
You don't know what you're gonna get.
Oh, it's Rachel say, oh, you know I can fight too. That's a Baltimore bitch right there. She look, if Chris Brown gonna hit her, she gonna hit him right the fuck back. But yeah, no, you can really tell that.
That's secure.
Oh, it's just a sexy couple.
I love that. Like I said, I love that he's secure and like he don't really like. He's not jealous. He lets her do her. Like she you know, what is it? Scantily clad outfits.
Very
like
sexy.
he's just right there. Like, what's up? I love that shit.
It's just a sexy couple. I would love to watch them have sex.
I don't want to covet nobody's husband with Tiana.
But you're not really coveting her husband because you want her too.
I do.
Because you know he says he's bisexual. But that's another
I
story.
want Tiana too.
But I mean, I would take Tiana. And also, can we talk about this? I'll get to my sweet honey treat. But when it comes to Tiana Taylor, I think she's a gorgeous woman. I think she's a talented woman. Tiana Taylor is so talented and so gorgeous and has such good energy and her she can dance, she can sing,
She's a star.
She can rap, she got all that. She's a star. But Tiana Taylor does not match her music. That sultry, vixen, sexy, almost Janet Jackson-y during the Velvet Rope era type sexuality is being delivered through Quiet Storm R&B slow jam.
That's why I wish I could talk to her, bro. I'm like, sis, can I be honest with you? Let this Virgo help you out, Sagittarius. Listen, your image don't match your music, right?
At all.
You singing this Quiet Storm shit. The girl want to see you work that pussy.
And that's my thing. I feel like work that pussy.
That would have been a great lane for her.
If that album would have been more of that energy, and I'm not saying that she has to be full out dance music all the time. We get it. You want to be versatile, but her music is just too slow. And I hate Chris Brown has this problem too. I hate when a singer has like slow jam, Quiet Storm, after 12 a.m. radio station music, and be pop locking and shit. I don't want to see you pop lock to motherfucking slow jams.
You trying to get a quick out your neck?
That's how they look to me. That's how they look to me.
Do it again.
Hold up. Yeah. Don't do that to slow jams. I need you to give me a bop, and I need you to bop to that bop.
This will be the perfect moment for Tiana to come out with a bop. It's spring. Come on with the bop, bitch.
I would love to see Tiana win. I want to see her all over. I want to see her all over the charts. I want to see her get her flowers. I want to see her become like this popular ass artist. And maybe she's okay with that.
She's not. Clearly, she's not.
I just feel like she's being safe with her music, and I think she needs to take it there. Just like I feel with Kelly Rowland. Kelly Rowland, to me, has tapped into a market that she could be the queen of. When she was doing that electronica dance music, she was like, her star level was going up and up and up. She became more than a Destiny Child girl.
But she wants to be R&B.
But when you do that, just that R&B, when you're just trying to please the United States market, that's what's messing Kelly Rowland up. That's what's messing Tiana Taylor up. Y'all keep focusing on the U.S. Take y'all asses to the U.K.
Get that UK coin.
Take your asses to Paris, France. Take your asses to Australia. Take your asses to Japan, where y'all appreciate it.
Right.
Because Kelly Rowland, low key, is Beyonce in Australia.
But we got time to be flying 30 hours.
Move. Look what Madonna did. Madonna said, fuck the USA. I'm going over to motherfucking London. I see y'all later. And she lives over there. Do that.
Stay over there, please.
Go ahead and say yours, Brittany, while we talking, girl. But no. So yours, sweet Sunday treat was Iman Shumpert and Tiana Taylor Shumpert. So, with my sweet Sunday treat, could be, this is off the dome. Because I have many. The first person that comes to mind is Trevante Rhodes.
Oh, this bitch was going through convulsions when we what was it? The United States versus Billie Holiday. Every time he came on, he was.
Speaking of the United States versus Billie Holiday, Audra Day.
She did that.
Did that. Okay.
You know they be committed when they be showing nudity, bitch. They show they titties.
She did that. But anyway, Trevante Rhodes to me, you know I love me chocolate. You know I love me some chocolate. You know I have a weakness for chocolate and white tea. And nice white tea. And he's just so sexy. And I feel like he just gives a strong energy. He's gorgeous. He's a good actor. I don't know. I just feel like he's just an amazing guy, and I would love to meet him and to court him and to please him.
Okay, he's getting a little disgusting right now.
But you already know who my
Oh no.
You already know who my number one forever man crush Monday, forever man crush every day is Idris Elba.
I don't get the hype.
A lot of the people that you like, I don't get the hype either, but
Man. Say their name.
Every short, thick, big-butted, light-skinned boy that walks around Atlanta.
Girl, I thought you want celebrities.
Oh, we got the celebrities?
Yeah.
I don't really know, cause you like random people in celebrities. You like fucking your attraction goes from like Utica on Drag Race.
Oh, I love Utica. Are you single?
Because I know we're gonna chop this up.
Utica from RuPaul's Drag Race season 13.
You got a big old black man.
He's shooting his shot.
A big old black single man down here in Atlanta. I got my own place. I got my own car. I got my own health insurance. I got all that. I know you're a drag queen, and I am one too.
Did you know who I like from RuPaul's Drag Race season 13?
Who?
Lala Laree. She's sexy outside of drag. In drag too. I'll do it in drag. I don't care. I'll get down with that. And Joey, what was his name? Joey J. Sexy, gorgeous. But yeah, my sweet Sunday treat is Trevante Rhodes. He is everything. I'm waiting for Brittany to tell me who her sweet Sunday treat is.
Yeah, Brittany, who's your sweet? It better be me. Brittany.
You gotta love Brittany, girl. She be on her story. She be on her story shooting guns.
Brittany is a true Southern girl.
In McDonough, Georgia, baby. I get you. I'm not giving her address.
These people, smart people like that.
She got girl. She fine.
But no.
But yeah. But tell me in the message then, girl, if you don't want to say it right now.
Yeah.
But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching the second episode of Virgo as Fuck. This is a safe space, Brittany. This is a safe space.
Brittany, you got 10 seconds, and I know you know how to type.
Candace Griffin said, fair and to hear. Queen Latifah and Young... Queen Latifah has top energy.
Yes.
But you know what? Young M.A. gives me masculine bottom.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know who fair and to hear is though. Candace. I'm sorry.
Brittany said.
But Queen Latifah can get it and Young M.A. can get it. Who's Lucci?
Would you like when Latifah top you?
Yes.
Lucci is the one that Reginago with.
Brittany. It's a safe space. I respect your decision. But Brittany.
Girl, you trying to put some money on them?
Let's have a conversation.
Let's have a conversation right now.
He's not all that.
Are you trying to put money on his books?
Okay,
because he's going back to jail.
Because he's going to jail.
He's going back to jail.
Because he's going to jail.
And you may have to fight Reginae.
Okay. Do you have collect calls on your cell phone, girl? Do you have that?
Let's have that conversation.
There are 2 Luccis, Rachel said.
Oh, the other Lucci is on Pornhub, and I got my life.
How many Luccis are there?
There's a lot of Luccis. It's a lot of YNBA.
Put me on blind. Put me on
NBA, YNBAs. It's a lot of ASAPs.
Brittany has a good idea. We should do a dating show where we pick people's dates.
Because we can do that shit.
After COVID-19 finishes her runway walk, we'll get into that. Let's get some people vaccinated and get some herd immunity, and we can move into a dating show.
Can somebody get me a date first? Damn.
YFN from Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah.
Anybody from Love and Hip Hop, Rachel, is trash.
That's the one I got my life with.
Anybody from Love and Hip Hop is trash. But anyway.
Speaking of Love and Hip Hop, where we go?
Okay.
Going back to the Meghan Markle situation.
Okay.
We need to get Mona Scott Young. Let's have Love and Hip Hop motherfucking UK.
Let's have
Mona Scott.
I'm gonna put this on the Instagram. Mona Scott Young. Can we get a Love and Hip Hop UK?
Please.
And I got the perfect of all of them.
A Love and Hip Hop South Africa. There's lots of hip hop artists in South Africa. Let's do international. Love and Hip Hop Toronto, Canada.
Megan, let's do
this.
Let's get in the studio, Megan.
Let's do this, Meghan Markle. Let's get in the studio, girl. I know, Meghan Markle.
Make a diss track.
You have, I know you can at least sing or rap a little bit.
Yeah, she can do
a little bit.
A little something.
Okay, anyway, guys, thank you so much.
We're about to get started, right?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching Virgo as Fuck, our second episode. Make sure you guys still share this video. It's still going to be up. Make sure you guys follow the Instagram. It's at Virgo as Fxck. Because we couldn't put the U in there because we're trying to be fancy. So Virgo as Fuck, but Fxck on Instagram and on Facebook. Follow us. Keep up with us. If you want us to talk about any situations, if you want any advice, if you have any questions, if you have any topics you want us to touch on, let us know.
Because we're trying to help y'all.
We're trying to help y'all. This whole situation is trying to help y'all. Because we're Virgos.
Those questions.
We're Virgos, girl. We're here to help.
We're not going to judge you on live.
We're here to help you, but our life is trash and in disarray.
Speak for yourself, Auntie.
Oh, girl. Let's not talk about it.
Girl.
But thank you guys so much for watching us again.
The real love and hip hop situation too, bitch. Because we got this wine glass right here.
We appreciate you and we love you. And we're here for you. With open arms, an open heart, open legs,
And an open mic.
open mouth. Have a good
Open
day.
mouth.
Have a good week, guys.
Have a great, blessed week.
Bye. We said like 5 years to say bye, but bye.
Boom, 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 boom,
Boom, boom, boom, boom, boom, boom.